So who is French immersion a good fit for?
Really anyone. All families, all children. We have the resources to adapt for whatever needs come our way. We can figure it out. It is a program of choice. Parents have the choice whether they want their child to continue in the program or not, but there really isn't a reason why they shouldn't be able to continue all the way right to grade 12.
Early on, they sponge it up. They learn to become really good listeners. Kindergarten, teachers speaking French as much as possible, and kids are just, they're learning so quickly. By grade 1, they're learning how to read in French. So it goes from kindergarten learning sounds and teachers speaking French, the entire time. And then grade 1, again, from then on, teachers speaking French the entire time as well. And students are just learning to, pick up by reading. And by grade 2, they're reading and writing, and it goes from there. The progression goes from there.
And then we have formal instruction of English for 25% of the day from grade 3 and then till grade 6. And then that percentage increases a little bit in grade 9 to 12.
How do you learn in French immersion?
A lot of times I practice a lot, and I practice my sight words. And I really ask my teacher a lot of stuff and ask if I did it wrong or right.
And it's a great program. And I have the opportunity to practice my English as well, English as a second language. And I think being in a second language program, so it is a great opportunity to teach it and to model it. There is a large body of research that indicates when students speak a second language, they actually exceed in math and literacy. So there are advantages to learn a second language, especially French immersion.
It was fantastic. It was seamless for us. Neither my husband nor I speak French fluently. We are Anglophones, but it was never a problem. It was immersion from the very start, so the children ended up teaching us some words, is the way that the learning flowed. It was never a problem that we didn't speak French.
Other parents are wondering things like, if my child is struggling, how do I help them? And there are lots of resources available. Teachers are a great resource. Parents are a great resource. They can work on that first language development in the home. And then there's lots of organizations like Canadian Parents for French that have resources, Alliance Française, and then other little organizations throughout the province.
It works. It truly does work. And the goal of the program is to ensure that students graduate with functional French-speaking abilities, meaning that they're able to go through the world whichever way that they deem that they need to, whether it's employment, traveling, the love of the culture itself, their community, however that they can apply it in their own setting, they'll be successful in doing so.
Have you thought about what kind of advantages that you might have by learning French?
You could get more jobs, like you could be hired for piloting and others. So you have to be able to be bilingual. You can get more chances for different jobs.
The community is very good. The teachers are always willing to help. You've got students and classmates that are all very interested in the same things. You've got the staff at the school, the staff of the division. Everyone is just so welcoming and happy, and it's a really nice community to be a part of, honestly.
I have one friend that's already in English school.
And how would you describe to them what it's like to learn in French? They must say, oh man, it's really hard. Is it much harder?
I would tell them, practice more. I know you could do it.
Parkland School Division, where the world opens up.